Boyak Healthcare and Diagnostic Center. Dr. Isaac Kwambwache wa bahafumemu ama ahafumai yate dene. Why na
This is Victory FM 95.3, the voice of Ahafo.
Victory FM.
Victory FM. Let's go.
Game day on the dial, hear that pressure rise. Crowd on the edge when the whistle flies. Boots hit hard, names in the air. Every play counts, we're already there.
Hold that line, feel that swing. One more push.
Now let it rain.
Agrofie, Agrofie,
Run it back, run it free.
Agrofie, Agrofie,
Victory FM, that's the key.
Agrofie, Agrofie,
Big win energy.
Agrofie, Agrofie.
On your mark, let's feast. Scoreboard glowing bright, hands up high.
Agrofie, Victory FM. Let's go. Yeah, game day on the dial. Hear that pressure rise. Crowd on the edge when the whistle flies. Boots hit hard, names in the air. Every play counts, we're already there. Hold that line, feel that swing. One more push, now let it rain. Agrofie, Agrofie, run it back, run it free. Agrofie, Agrofie, Victory FM, that's the key. Agrofie,
95.3
energy.
Victory FM.
Agrofie, on your mark, let's feast.
I'll
95.3. The ultimate sports show, Agrofie, Victory 95.3.
Yeah, game day on the dial. Hear that pressure rise. Crowd on the edge when the whistle flies. Boots hit hard. Names in the air.
Agrofie on Victory FM. Agrofie on Victory FM.
Hold that line. Feel that swing. One more push. Now let it rain. Agrofie.
Run it back, run it free.
Agrofie, Audio Atlas.
Victory FM, that's the key. Big win energy. Let's go. Yeah.
95.3.
Hear that pressure rise. Crowd on the edge when the
The
whistle
ultimate
flies.
sports
Boots
show,
hit hard.
Agrofie,
Names in the air.
95.3.
Every play counts.
Okay, yama for ne adofo nyina ache na no pay and a Monday yenna nyankopon ase adana se pa se wokwekwa nkakra emana sanso every samoya kopem se dumio no babo yede agudi mu nsama ya to the din se Agrofie ade eba besu na tiefo a mo monitor show no na abibia aye kama yebedika kwamono ne once again yebekwa mono ne aba onim say 2026 World Cup egusua ekoso impempen so you do the quarter finals and I'll face the run of 16 games I would do to nyina no and ho SMP eba e wo show no so update on club issues and so betimi atodwa and big game eba so Portugal
95.3
and omanya the din at Spain eba bo e the run of 16 when you qualify at the rim e the run of 8 and a quarter finals and ho SMP and so betimi aba e wo show no so join yan Facebook Victory 95.3 FM mm Victory 95.3 FM emem na wetimi monitor show no uwema na wa like page no edoachi for comment afa ba ne kenkan fama uwia na wa share na ofoforo so etimi enya bi ahwe medical control say ene Monday July 6 the year 2026 10:13 and abo ewo fidiemu a yebekwa amono ne aba usual na amono nsam no etimi aba wakwan transfer issues Wimbledon and so eba enti unsabetimi akana wose osatimi kabia na bibia tumi ay kama and wachi yebesi form na fe matured and fe well educated discussions and so etimi aba wakwan prof ebetena ase na nyama etimi ay kama efien nsam na de asin kroi when him said the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana yes officially omanya every near 10 World Cup anymore na update a World Cup at the same GFA president Kat Edwin Simonokekwa kasa and wachi in 24 February Jordan ayimu nyina ensam elha and then one SMP eba e will show the so obetimi adwane for SMS WhatsApp messages fabra na yakenkan from 0245 772447 0245-772-447. Yeah, Kenkai to me at the amount. I know a Victory 95.3 FM. Agrofie and our Daroma was so Egusa Wutiano. Midin at the OBU. I Jenkwa a seated or the common on the answer. Na BBA Timia Kama. Kofian Ponsa Ahmed, Prof. A seated. And what he Frank Eru Jeffy Capito. And so Buana Shore Kama. Original. And so Buapa or sponsor with today. Yes, maybe be at me come. And in 10 time concept call on himself over the weekend stories in a door song. Yaba come on Yaba now show it to me come. I don't call it be come.
Bro, BBI come up, BBI come as usual, and then Monday,
of course.
And I do Monday, Sana, Ubia, ABMA Victory. 95.3 BAT Sports and Yasam Kumakra. Drew Monday Sunday Ponera just stories in your more and Yasam Kumakra. Now unimisa uremon alpha kukum kwano soa. Not so dukukwa area bakwe from Yanche Abisim.
Okay.
And a pay mupi mopa Yanche Abisim. Guy be ho tamam goes no team pa me baha what watch me. Internet pay the message about see we are listening to live from Yanche Abisem, the friend Wally, so on Sky G Scopa, and I feel the morning 80 and paint maminchi omo pa CS maminchi omo sansuna moko akrodia opa opa so tie de den intana pay my inchi opa and I feel malam zak ewo abojan krum omunyina tie ndi bibia ya cool minia
Matias so flight na ready
I ready na dia mami DHL why
upe DHL
yes mami DHL na me fan kombra and I Monday but me brown so you offer was white
yeah of course
was white meaning say maybe no way di nkunimi ntio me wa fan so as white nti na dia anya asem kuma no manager so cheme manager so cheme say na me dim komonti ala jero be point am ko fie sa me nko a sa na jero wamba ntime nko a ntime point am me yesa me sane ana me sha ba we bi no hwe me na me so me hwe no ohwe me na me so ma hwe no ohwe me na me so ma hwe no
wa na wo ton won sa
oh sa me ka ba abaya no hwe me ohwe me be 3 times and I'm so me hwe no be 2 times and me ne kasa and I'm say manager on say on kuro ni ye ne dia nti me nim menim abaya no some so bi man no say oh sa
ba kuso
nti ho ana say ye di nkomo ne wie ye nti sa na akoye no mo oye kama
sa ba Agrofie wa record e ho na mame
oh na say me nka abone na
nti no ma ye di na be say me ma wie
me de
asi
efi ha no menim de me na asi so me nsa be me jo me nsa be nku
e mo duru pa
nti de o te me nchen ne de
o boss abonu tu me ka de opobia mata dem kan me ba me ba ni akwa wono ne why ba ni akwa wono ne nti se bibia yen kwa wono ne mra why yen kwa wono ne mra
okay ntim ana pay too far ze konko phone cross ana pay the latest ni person ba me pacho way ay victory 95.7 top bia won sansom abetume so ankanya samukuma kra the tennis shoes tennis one plan no ano so ekuso so kwa me pacho ne ya ye kan stem ay tade gangs no super moment woman so outcome patch tota yet to mean to anya response no pay and so on a can say round of 16 more let us anya answer kuma kra and of course unim some me patch on ya you can say ya tell what number one upon female singles no and me patch arena aya sapalanka on so to me Agrofie and of course ne can say na obi Osaka the Japanese no so koye tomorrow on so me patch for set no and so at me aya tomorrow me patch na obi Osaka on so at me chopana ye fane some patcha sapalanka ono so timi elpa no ama be penso atumi koye eno so atafim elpa na oni some patcha opana ye fane ayata pekula oni ayata tennis no bo ono efne kanesam ayata US na ono so wetuma atumi so akokotene nso on stand ma na tasa bibia so koye ona kanesa wo plantera eno so atota na anopemre sound na pe enso ari elpa na oni se kuta fana so na tasa ayata bisu ayasad and I can say women's ayasan kanamo na tennis uremo and so kota fana sma me patro naomi ayosaka and some anime patro pa ye fana some patro mo tufa almost come and ababaswa minister out there to pe and some tuta and I me patron ya ye can say kota fana and so our tennis mo na tennis Naomi, aya Osaka, and so mutufa, omoko fana sana bra, and also aya satano, ya Benjamin Pato, Coco, aya gauf, not as a salad in aya tanapa, and aya coco, and also aya pecula, and so about to me up, and my office of Mirina, and so every USA, almost equa question, our cotton furnace, me Pato women singers, and so an ecanism, aya tower planter, and also aya tennis and a pay, it is out there to pay, and some atuta, atmosphere antima bra, yet some super and some at the airpa. Now, on sa opona, ye fana some patro arena, aya sabalanka, and also with our tuta, sat no crack up a so critical turners in an assassin shelter, not just a Pierre Antono, and also Pastor Tennis, and also at some Ajai, and Ame Patarina, aya sabalanka after sir, not just a Uruma, after Sanomi Sabal and Naomi at Osaka, and so a feminine, not just a panel, and so a Pastor Tennis, and also a crete, and also Ayakuma, and also for Alpa, not a Comisano, Sam Argentina, Okasa, the tennis of Pastor Tennis no Otai, and also Pietono, Echuman Wayabipa, and Tim or the summer tuta, Yenton Samakakra, not just some patron or Pawana, your finest arena Ayasa Palanka, and also at the Autotanica, first Redia. Hey, Sabe Kachra. Or the moment I'm here, dear, was on ye. It's all said that it's so beautiful. I'm also nam in fast stories in a pay. And some to traverse no, Negas a bon or one tenor, and Tim Yoramo, not young Corams to own ya. Yet can a mamma so resource no, not a farm to pay. And some of it, manner, almost to sing a resource. Let us say too much a buyer and to some Ambra. What am still the tennis Janik Ayasuna. Let us so Kuso and so much one. And also Alquinem, yet can a son of 16 or sounds to Eddie Kunem, not the tennis. Olusu Remo, ama be penso ekoye, onya 6-7 ayatil 6, and also Rema, not so Orona, your father Samuchuzuki, or Unifrem, and Tejanek Sina, and so Remo, our quarter finals, it is out there, and so out to Tama, Yono Qua, Unimisano, Fak Djokovic, Ayatumano, and also Remo, almost start tonight, your force head, and on a Fak Djokovic, and also Tim Patabrantena, your funny Sami Patron, I just have Filinin, and so Alpano, ama be ekoye. And some Adamanofa air to converter, Minister out there to pay, and some Atutana Papa, Satana said in some to pay, and some at the Epa, on him some Bemano, almost Ayatia, quarter finals, no, a piece of I said, no, on him so already funny Sammy Pato Alka. I am Alian Ayatel Sime, and some annual fact took of it about quarter finals, came an Anabayatre, and wrote to me Patora, your funny some Atash Alexina, and so Anis Roth on you, your can some quarter finals, and I am men's Ayasanka, and I can say one pronto, the El Costa the pay, it up to the pay, and so Atuta, a parent summons to pay, and some Appa, a more officer, your life, our Facebook, and I have victory, 95.3, and at YouTube, your life. First to our home, it out there to the pay, and some at the airport, show them our football more, none after a damn. World Cup and all the auto tunnel you for update in the pay and some of Emra me patron ya can is a round of 16 and a yes yeah Canada not as a Oman Sepi ama Morocco the Atlas Lions at Canada as a mutri iron zero na akwana fana sa sitani ay onai and also Epotuma or say 2 goals ama Rahimem and Sonia Ko me patron Morocco and so unqualified our the last 8 and all a quarter finals. I'ma be pianso ekoye at Morocco. Canada Ephraim Morocco qualify Equanem and watch Paraguay and in France. Omumatino Paraguay for Anyasa Pocket Kanomoboyo. Nkofo ba santo kwana keka pa na anyasa kwa France fono omo breye nam sewie no na chesa France as a one ama Paraguay wo ensom antumi ansabe na ayo kalan Mbappe Lotin me patra 70th minute ana Mbappe ensom anya goal na ayo penalty at ama France la Blues ama qualify wo must akoma nam anwache antwa come and see football na anyasa mukuma kra e New York Jersey Iron Stadium US of A nam the tennisam me part of Brazil omuni no way Martin easy na the tennis no way say 2 ama Brazil as a 1 me part of Allen Britaland akrano na hala nidia minim se bono wano koto jokra na ko se bono timi pimne tikwa na bono ko se inti hala nidia master goal no na tese onim se Allen Britaland anya 2 goals ama Abrante Fonsanema dos Santos Junior Alvaro on free bench 90+10 aba take no back at ama Brazil nimum entumi amwa ama Brazil ankem Brazil timi the frame wo Agrofie into Brazil ay out of the World Cup makata sa no way omtimi no way qualify wo Remo on a can run of eta and also ayania ya can sam I tell quarter finals minister update in pay and so out to ahumati bakoba so and also ayepa na ayamaiko and after the 3 Lions of England the tennis 5 goals and a PMO na omuchaye England enyamyansa ama Mexico enyamienu the tennis uko England me patro Jude Bellingham tournament way Jude abojuma adema England asana team on him say Jude anta on asa ahumati on enya 2 goals at ama England ana ninia pengine and we high Hurricane on also enya bakom ama England said 3 me patro Mexico almost as a 2 abente fansa Julian Quinones on enya goal and Raul Jimenez enya goal nemo entimi ama Mexico almost Ephraim ama me pato England omo so qualify omo akọ omanima me san komane pe ensom atuta pa na pe ya tennis live our victory 95.3 ya den sawo so pe apa ene round of 16 ba kuba twa na the tennis emuba yase na match we no we aye akone fone Lamin Jamal versus Nuno Aya Mendes awonia the canistem aye the left side ho Lamin Jamal ebe piada fa ho eho ena Nuno Mendes nso ewo inti emuba yerepa one of the best left back and one of the best ayata that is a right winger and also aye Lamin Jamal only Mendes besha inti Portugal versus Spain 7 p.m. and a Martin Toka Martin Anabayase and also a reporter a free side Kevin Erpa Mame Portugal line up no the tennis and per reporter tennis Cristiano aya Ronaldo dos Santos Alvaro and aya CR7 papa Sinamon and ability Portuguese omana senate timino into obaya goalkeeper and aya Jogo Costa obada go postmo adi ama Portugal wom emanom and which a bank for me pato run a friend says how aya Cancelo ababo kemenepe and acha Ruben aya Diaz obanya Ronaldo aya Pablo Vieira Nuno aya Mendes omo aya bank for na infinite as usual we aya Vitinha and a face how aya na face na Bruno Fernandes abom na 10 obanya Pedro Neto Rafael Leao and a Cristiano aya Ronaldo ebe come na sem at amomaya you from Portugal na mami Spain almost so teno na reference Luis de la Fuente on ana aya manager Arma Spain ana senatim na so ne nam onim so oranam the funny sa unai aya Simon abela go post mo and atem amas pen na echiro no obanya Pedro aya Poro Mr. aya Pau aya Kupanse abrante funny sam ata America Laporte na onyame pato Mark aya Kukrera mfife Rodrigo aya Cascante Pedri aya Gonzalez na uko onim kakram Daniel Dani Omo Alex aya Bayena Lamin aya Jamal and of Mikel Oya Zampel we must to belly Kevin and some at amas pen almost an timino ama urefi say we run of 16 kema and also total between Spain and afem ayata ama from say Portugal minister update no to tell mama quarter finals meruna aya set no enie yebenya France and Morocco na match anobaya tem date aya 9th aya July apaya Thursday it's amia tuma Thursday aya tana wa France and Morocco our aya Boston Stadium our US of A na tennis capacity aya 64,146 and aya Boston Stadium and France and Morocco quarter final game and abatoka na unimsa France and Morocco the last World Cup atoka our Qatar I 2022 no unim say I take France and Morocco every on I can say I take semi-finals this time on Asia our I take quarter finals our Star World Cup when ma minister update repe and some atuka na anu channel another one so I set and we no way and England match way a pair match Ali Putalan Ekokosia ayadia netesa John Stones mu achiro na Entoma Kions and Keprema Gehes and Hoso na tennis Holland no way Esha England our ayadia quarter finals and also Abasina Tumam Saturday and Abaya July 11th on your Canessa Miami Ayers Stadium on your Canessa US Ahoya Florida I want to say came and Abatota Nasan State to Miami no and 74,000 Nender Ayata 16 capacity into Norway Airport England our quarter finals and also airport up Mami Hurricane and Nina Ketwa and Aya Jude Bellingham me pato unconform anyway a Paula Omopo ama England team anotene me pato Ken aya just 6 goals 1 aya assist and also enya our tournament we mo at ama England na nini to Bellingham was 4 goals and make 1 assist but na man of the match na whatever nam tennis these two boys etuma mo ya no na tese esweni at ama England o national team images rete upa Facebook ninga na so ekeko o manya pinso and try mami aya Jude Bellingham once again na Agrofie man of the matches no atini nyina abaso our tournament we mo yes intem urema Jude after game on Kasaya Jude echema ayaniti sam at ama England national team no na against my match no and also ayaten na the tennis Jude Ejrema the tennis Paul alongside Hurricane not just a bp koye man of tomato pray or pony team and abatom on your tongue a panism on the kono not to turn a face your favorite in a tomano woman's to eye after criminal Jude adding some of the Eltuka Yentin some Jude Polinam and out to Janibi.
Have another shot and text your bosses to say you're not coming in tomorrow. That's about it.
Can you imagine the celebrations that are happening in England right now after an intense knockout match like that?
I think I can imagine. It's carnage, but in a happy way, positive. Everyone, no matter where you're from, no matter kind of what you do, I can imagine everyone's together, and that's the thing that I dream of being a part of as this England squad, bringing my country together. Giving them nights like this that they'll enjoy hopefully for many years to come, and I'm so proud of this team, honestly. What we've done here tonight is spectacular.
Osidia Ahumatomo a spectacular because I dear woman red card no Singapore 10 up against 11 barefoot 10 minutes in your channel woman so equa continue na mame toma tukal and Jude Panam omifoni nepe na the tennis tuka said be Jude aquano aqua said oya jata oya lion our ayata England national team mo tese Jude be pia or na okoye clearance bi akade nanka mayiko atete no na Jude akoye clear anom ana tomato kaseda bi akwano pon onimpo or pon to Panama bast because before tournament to na totona nim say England for no ama 10 for no omo bebere na omo Morgan aye Rogers mo so metima pon ama 10 mom akwano ye fane si Jude tomato kaseda bi what apply is akwano enya good air tournament ama tukal and some abanama so mame coach fans tomato kan ankasa na after game or say against Michael na Martin Emordene. At this point in it, a moment of joy. I am some at England when Emerson Timino na the tennis World Cup way. I quite the same. I tell fan no margin because a Jubilee na a 10 against 11. England are quite continent into a year almost any other. Yente coach Thomas Tuchel and Coma or that to Tanaka. English manager Mr. Thomas Tuchel and other sound coming out to test he said a moment joy match and say a challenge of 16 I could have final B and almost so some I could generally some or run some out to and return us massa or your proud Usha mentality a banner koya England for the first amenity game England players no first na almost kind na just almost super modernity our park and so antisa na no ada miami nuanu yi akoto to papa so nya there be English players and yes na modernity according to Thomas Tuchel or say pan mentality and him na can say altitude na just English players no almost done our super interban santa onu coach no na just players no almost na numonyam intem are very proud me patwa ready na yenko so uhu na masa moya hamepa wade nkamoma menya ma ade entem anuso ekakra anuso fro apa yere sam update ne pin so atutapra jantana sare sam no so pe atem apa na jawura mame nia ekanesa England omo eliatia World Cup about 2018 to 2022 and after 2026 general fatoso for mame NA Unim say in 2018 England a World Cup and also Russia omutu semi-finals na in 2022 England to quarter-finals and na can start 2026 and she said to almost them quarter-finals almost any no way and Eco Copa minister update in pay and some to them Mami ayeta Brazil coach and Cesaria and some wapa and aya Titon aya Carlo aya Ancelotti Unim stem Orway to na omenim say I approving I winner and you don I am Carlo Ancelotti in Tipana for personal team no World Cup abetieni na entwa anasem yes no way for no and so you move frame na Carlo Ancelotti say we deserve to win and I am come around the pie or see entwa Usha Brazil e fanso e san cannot send community no e Brazil because of Freddy Brazil we anya penalty Emma Kwana finance Bruno Cameras apoye ema goalkeeper na land at penalty no nam amna chomo decent chances be obi de sa anyadam akan Felipe Hendrick ababobi anso ato twene ya na chances ne pe enti no omo de service omo tin konem no mo omo chances no ana mo so ntumi answer ano ame patro rona ya finance don aye Kalancholoche mami infoni na nema ene ne senso eku ne kasa ne nim no nam nema to Santo Junior or say necessary be to ayaten at Amal Brazil or Omumano Unistan Mamifan and Tukasa way back in 2006 the time is a World Cup at Totano Bronzer women's from quarter finals and a move for him and reach 2010 same quarter finals and a Brazil film 2014 amongst the women 84th 2018 our Rosa women do quarter finals 2022 counter women do quarter finals where the amount call a run of 16 and a Brazil frame according to Neymar or say a band at Emma you're from Ayata Bronzer Mami Ayanema Junior also a retire and Ayanema report to Falcano and also answer Apa Nema see from Tuta Emma Obian to some Wayapi the Onunema Junior Apan and Wayanum decided on hanging the port no Ayata International Aya game into Omo for Brazil and as not to and also Ame Patronema Junior and also every plan on also answer up and pay it is out there to pay and some up to them not Brazil supporters no Omake ko margine wom akasa intano so force na yabapo nam afi erade nti Brazil supporters no almost voice na reporter na say upon say almo pan line ebinom say titon aye Carlo aye Ancelotti na say o run ejuan onyanto no nko entem omodamu ade a na say Carlo Ancelotti ono so abefa Brazil team orden omaye ona kan say aye World Cup tournament we say into supporters ni pe omotire pansan corona ye phone say aye Carlo Ancelotti nka ejuma no ono so enchanto nanka owura no anso etubem nko ebinom kekoma atene say na nema ya odine ko World Cup yi o edena nema ekoyeye players bi kro ho a omo ene service World Cup no omo so kro betumi anko anu so ame patron koma na say Brazil supporters no omo so edem out to pay it is out there to pay and some at the airport na mami ayante alpritalan sans voice no yes omo hu baby say masa mami aye alpritalan na fe ni koma Haaland ni me patron se chante was 7 aye goals our ayata tournament yase anya onu kwalio Andres Messi I am a patron our 7 goals and a Kylian aye Mbappe onu some our ayata 7 aye goals Hurricane our 6 and your Tom scorers a World Cup tournament with more na Haaland as well come up yate on it one mason will be competing on say point number 20 more there Haaland also on it and the man say Martin Odegaard no more Antonio Nusa no more a branch of fansa central panama be pianapa nam other two net no and some at amaya you from Ayata Norway na after coming Albertalan net as a finally Abrantena kesa or say ayanete sam at amano we mano be promise to abetono na awaso musu edo after coming Albertalan and then some kakram at to jantente Haaland koma other two.
First of all I said that we've been growing now over time. We're actually one of the better teams in Europe and in the world. Let's be honest, to score 7 goals for Norway in the World Cup is quite special. So it's unreal, and I don't have words. It's difficult to put words in what I'm feeling, what I'm doing, you know, because it is unreal, and I need to pinch myself sometimes in the arm because it's big, you know.
Yeah, Ellen, I Brutalan and Coma, another two also very big. At Emma Norway, Amatima qualify Mami Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Ibra Ayakadabra. Netasem upon football Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Unimsa no, Ofri Omer from Ayajels Winton. Na Wetin Komaka can somebody. Nam Jerikai Zlatan Ibrahimovic, sir. This Norwegian Ayadel team reminds me of Sweden World Cup in 1994. Itim Zlatan Etrema or say Osha Norway Timon Dra, woman at the Brazil France time Emono, let us a kind of brand 1994, not Sweden Alpo World Cup, or sim another Norway Timon, or say Omobaba to say Joga Aya Bonito, let us Omobon Anosepa, let us them a bunny possession in Pia, Aya Norway, and Aya Zlatan Ibrakadapa Ibrahimovic in Coma, on also at the Artuta, na Asanso Edin Como, na Terikai, Mame Zlatan in Phonable Zlatan. Say masa Norway timi omuye timu pa usham Paul almost to airport let us enya Paul ketwa it's Zlatan and so akesam ade afa Norway almost to tenente nkoma kakra Zlatan Ibrahimovic urano adatuta.
We knew it's a good team. I don't know if they have objectives in this tournament. Like Alexis said, they're having fun, they're enjoying whatever they go through, they seem to be happy. And they're making history. And I'm from Sweden. If Sweden doesn't win, we're happy for our neighbors, Scandinavian neighbors. So they continue to row that boat. Let's see how far that boat can go.
That's very charitable. So in your area of Europe, if you don't win...
Zlatan Ibrakadapa and airport ayatoma from Norway. Almost Timnamas and Return Mia striker. No more. Allen Aya Britalan Akrano, not as a Pano corner, so Janaho, Bonnet to me permanent corner, a copon, who Nam Opo Ayata, Allen Britalan Abaso, Yentum Komaka Cras, Lantani Prime of it, and so Ankara for Allen Britalanus on Sonka crap.
Brazil is haunted by the history for what I have done. Because every Brazilian team today, the individual players, they're haunted by the history. And the history.
Almost Ayata national team the tennis Amadia de Amaya to one and edit home because a pan World Cup and open history. The tennis tell Bronson, not as a history and a almost to edit home. Mammy Cristiano Ronaldo, CR 17 come and woman our can say Anubayase, woman and a European champions and Ania. You can stand just pen and airport. Not Jacobi Ronaldo wanted to be amount for say, oh. Oh, you're good. A message you're good. And I say, Master Baby, and your comparison as some more. Now, I woke up in the airport on the Taju Pia. Some command on Pesa or Obedi who come across. And then I tell Portugal game. Almost any on my arm. You're from I just pin airport. Now, Ronaldo, Eddie, come on. I see going to the game. I'm a some qualify. Now, I'm coming and your free. And I'll be a go to be a Yinte Ronaldo and come on, baby.
Falta nada na vida. Deus foi muito generoso comigo e deu-me tudo aquilo que nunca esperei ganhar, principalmente na seleção, e a nível pessoal o mesmo. Por isso é desfrutar de cada momento. Eu não vou ser mais cristiano por ganhar o Mundial ou vou ser menos cristiano se não ganhar o Mundial. Obviamente que todos estamos aqui com esperança e eu principalmente.
CR7 Cristiano Ronaldo anunsun como ora tuta maminian anu ya Andres aya Messi tournament pono de opo goals na Messi HP na tetanu sa Messi and say after many cup of the game no and Leo Messi aba bontene and say okun emu ya denamo okan kure Some also ominim pass Kevin Timino game na mubayase because Kevin against Spain, Kevin against Uruguay. Na some Uruguay to say Capo Verde, Spain and to answer Capo Verde. Internally Messi and say game no anu abasim. Opo Kevin Timino basto almost qualify or see against Egypt. Almost pesa still almost quaco na common Leo Andres Messi en comuni.
Bueno, la verdad que sabíamos que iba a ser un partido muy duro, no por algo este equipo no había perdido con España, con Uruguay. Hicimos lo más difícil, que era encontrar el primer gol. Pensábamos que a raíz de eso íbamos a poder encontrar nuestro juego y estar más tranquilos y fue todo lo contrario. Por ahí perdimos la pelota, nos metimos más un poco atrás, no lo pudimos presionar bien.
Mami mo transfer story bet 3 na afami fence na phobia antimesom antosum from na Sandro Ayatonale mami players na chesere Tottenham Italia no asese wo no nam the tennis omoya two Sandro Tonale any Mateus Fernandez me pacho the tennis bibia so ayadon the tennis Tottenham ayolpe onimsa season bawie no nke Tottenham relegation afiwe Tottenham na abrepa onimsa two midfielders na club be enwamo mo pe Tottenham ayejima no me pacho Sandro Tonale ne medicals no and so set our London and also our reporter pa onimsa Bato Fernandez already yasano me pacho Ampnes and Sandro Tonale bueno and so Tottenham almost Tunam and a reporter pa Mamera Fonlio yes Ponsa Edia Quanon come on Sam Trubepi na Ayatil Ponsa Timina Empire Emma Musanso Aqua Trim almost I say oh Planete Netes a penny monquano yate na Rafaliano or Defano yate na and put a ponta mete and it's a yes Ponsa Timino and so I trust Quanum Amusabetima Rafael Leo and also reporter pa and it was Marino and your Toro Ayakama Finka only some come Finka in Israel reporter boy and so oh come on to episode to Quano na I say to someone no San Quanabatana because Otida Pastor Quanam and start Toronto. I come a finger, I key member, and some animal to someone in the plaza, and also our Ayatel Matuta, Minister Amta Tripiatuta, and Amo Mami Kudus, I am Mohammed, and Kudus, and ye, on Mr. Report, a few Tottenham, Timnas Airpa, and it's them on material pass pre-season and show Kudus and Timina Tottenham and started pre-IR season. Number I cabe I tell 2 weeks before I tell Premier League can start Kudus about to so upper. Now I 20 Tottenham pay. We also I Timino and Eka upper. Now on start Tottenham Omar Ayamamus Ayakra or Portman Manchester ISOT Tottenham reporter met and yes Omama which agree what to Mr. Obayatuma at them Tottenham pay. We also I Timino and Chanamini say Mommy I enter I Fernandez and so yasem pone apese oremo enso awo majore reporter metre say Mark Ayakukura ana essence osima samode ahoya debra makosa ntamam onso bra ni na yekomo from ayatama majore and so ayokomo patofri enso ana fe Mark Ayakukura omosom aso ampa ana paya ukopem awo England ho a Nottingham Ayo Forest omo the announcement about Orana Furnace Oliver Aya Glassina, me patronotinum Aya Forest, and so run away. The tennis time on himself reference Oliver Glassina, last year season, and Opaye, on some other 4 team. Furnace Crystal Palace, you are 6 in running the team. She said on number for Nottingham Forest, almost a new manager. Aya Oliver Aya Glassina, and also Aya Komaka Krampa, me patro Cristiano Romero, Bonsa, and Atletico Aya Madrid. These 2 Aya Glassina. Omen also Ape Christian, and so Aya Romero, and also Aya Komaka Kra, and also Efra Empa, enter Natasa Mijamana Obio, and some to also add among life, and I pay on a canis Aya victory. Na messages in the some about to my informal. Wednesday, your friend of compact and a pay OT live. Eddie a film Aya in total so. Enti anu aya combat message aba commented say when some say on AT live our abojan kwanta opike anu so a message and no malam zak abojan krom malam zak SOT protocol and so AT denta anya some kumakra protocol yeta also answer pass also ana tianko aya ballon anu so say OT pa o say na Spain ebesem 3 na Portugal answer 1 on this very note no netesem aya dia obio atena sinimom asida enconfirm Covton aya Brasban and there wo ware uye na open Brasban papa aya Covton Brasban bra aya ten future fia na any penny for being corner for jumano wom enkoba na come up from the tennisam open aya ten chicken and eggs open akoko na feni kosiana me patro Covton Farms and opa na afro abaji bia me patro na uye school aya ten fini programs na open kosia opa akoko come pam na for utaye jania me patro Covton Farms on sabatumi aka nya kene say yen kosiana for akoko na me pe na me I come at them to me so the amount me patro more hotels aya ten trobans and for restaurant mumra ya so na for momati ya nampa and for your kosia opa na me bia and me so anya come to me so amfa amount the tennis oboremom also on ya you can some I tell Covton Farms now for what me so akojepe Covton Video Center on ya you can say for me airport be honorable Sunday on also air toilet na me patro uremo ho na can say live comes thing no what me so Agrofie dino aya ba ko patchen kwame de si the tennis obio my fan brand ka kram fan teme Tell once mommy my crabber.
Okay. Very well, me that's a pa.
Okay.
Me that's it. If I be doing come over actually,
Mate.
Be a fine.
Mate.
I know you do qua, and I would tell you, can we? If I be doing come matured, and I feel well educated discussions. About set up a man copa into you better tell na BBH me I come. Mamen to a deca camera na prof and so and tenase. ABA Herbal Clinic Limited. ABA Herbal Clinic Limited. Sanana pewotemi glaucoma, a test when so cataract. Obetimi to asie etumi damau. And what is sexual weakness? We bema. Obo juma wo pem ema. We ama mo apiafo. ABA Herbal in penny for aswe da wakwaje sare bibia etumi ayekama. Say about menstrual disorder. And what hypertension do nya stroke, prostate, and I told bema mo patro. Omutimi esa etuasie etumi edemau. And what is a kidney problem, liver problem. What do a ABA Herbal or my say, Kona Kwaje Ayarisa, Nanyama Enye Kama, Kaswa Millennium inside at the last stop, and on Sabet ABA in Penny 4. And what you would Kumase Quara Sua, Jenna say, Shannon Swam say, Omo, main market Nechi pay, a home and a near chance ABA in Penny 4, a sin Kunya, na Enyama Eye Kama, God so be Pachomo, Genesis FM, premises were every Wednesday, Ukwadebia, and ABA Herbal Clinic Limited in Penny 4. Etnase our Genesis FM and so our premises a honum and what you them our domansua me patrocian and swam say omo ben Ebenezer preparatory school adjacent and no ya pia kubi coastal nanyama etumi kama friend penny from my 2 face so na anemo enin komo nanyama enye kama 0541 565-199 and 0502-812-161 na ABA penny for and so intimate ninkomo afawjan tie doctor I pay what time can what the cars and a year juma say cars on say a yakase a yanketwa up tie brand new and what is second hand and our patois was sabe to me akabi or afawjan and so aswe na pay sanan so me say we used to timber car we used to tractor and what dump truck bi a ukwe bi a obehia tie no Faujana Sway and a Yakwa Jibie. Shannon Sumame say, Open Rimun so at that two, cars and I send out the tire no Remua. Shannon Swam some more quality one. Nebuano Sodi, Medica catch was at the form ye pa. Say, with the tire no will be that. No when you're flat tire, and I say when you're poncha. Now open so by young Juma at Demawa, a very simple cry. Obeti my ye, no way in ye at to meet the amount. Shannon Susa or a meme. Nyatansa airport heya omo ayo opposite cemetery no omo na di animhwe pe bomadi ya awa kan shi road no so no story building na main polyclinic na chi no ho na obenya Afarijan tie doctor 0241 715 158 and 0556 759 926 na any Afarijan and so intimi any enkomo 24-hour herbal solution center 24-hour herbal Solution Center. Sana susana pay oteminka na opese nyama koye demawa se about typhoid fever omutimi etuase and what malaria fever and edunya stomach ulcer a show swatch
95.3
over here ayaresa nyama tumi kama Sana so say 24-hour herbal solution center o ma share no pay onsa ebetumi akabi and what you say gonorrhea stroke we bema baduma koko and edunya yenuanom ekuafo na musisi ayemo yano we here 24-hour herbal in penny for na onyomo enso atimi adinkoma kidney problem menstrual disorder and what you want to untimi nidia 24-hour herbal omo juma Monday to Friday 7 a.m. to numerous 6 o'clock p.m. In Kasemu, omo ane ahifie and what the same street. Yes, ahifie no omo what the same street. Found my true funny penny for ninkomo. It was 0550 328-869 and 0240-981-176 na 24-hour herbal in penny for and so etimi enu endi enkomo me pacho juma kuo bi ape marketers yes inti se uti no pay qualification say SSC and what you say was degree diploma HND e marketing na me pacho be modern na fa application eba Victory FM if he has a see ya na in penny for intimi emfro Sharon Sumame say me patron ye chance e was so utimi e qualified e won near e fan say say certificate na ukra say SSC medical catch dada bomodia fabra na impany for enso intimi eni enkomo Sharon Sumame say e was oh bye what's all your hard work what's all you be no kredie utimi di no kre ema mpanifo ana so utimi di no kre eno wachi what's all utimi tro na utimi kenkan eno eye qualification kakra what's utimi nya ansana what do application aba Victory FM hanim say but more than found my true for any mpanifo eni nkomo was 0248503973 0240 503973 and 0542656666 na imperifo also intimi enu ending komo 10:56 and about Ofidemo Victory 95.3 FM asu oni Agrofie and our Daroma waso egusu awuche no keep mame tie near fun say prof atenase enti yebekone akokudi enkomo matured and after so well educated discussions and so eba be set in me boss atenase enti yebekudi enkomo na bibia tuma kama prof say bibia yeboko
nyamiadum so hoye
nyamiadum bibia kama pa
if you boko de
oh nyamiadum
we can say ko yi
o nkwa na wade enti be fane sa
okay and kwa ni here sa wode wo ho ase de be madwuma no ye easy so we sa da mo asipini adwuma mobo special commentary no
okay
bibia mgusa mo ya musisi ekire kama so nyame shram no nyamo kese
okay
na management so hwe so na mo afro munye kese
bibia be fine
tino o mo hwe so no munye
95.3
okay
eguso ne director kasa yi ti enchakra ne mabeko yi so ho yeah yɛbɛma tifo nyina kɔ aba aba issue so na sɛ o monitor na ukuta radio set na menu sɛ da so da hɔ sɛ wo nso nya nya yi a uti a ka kyerɛ onua bi so nso fa 95.3 FM ɛyɛ Victory sɛ wo social media so na ba so hwɛ so a ko Victory FM ahafu mem ɛwɔ YouTube a na so betimi amotre sɛ Victory TV ahafu mem ɛwɔ YouTube a so betimi betimi monitor pass on now no per quality de ntia pɛ sɛ wo hwɛ no so benya pictures no videos everything be a quality be cost we say favorite sports presenter so also make sure say they are more present in MP so am also at the same time no match ya me kogos and match you for some and then ho kan ma do kasa samoa okay no bibi o monitor show no so me ko UK see ya o monitor gidigidi me ko UK the former head of sports was SSFM tender you get tender o dina so gidigidi so monitor so on me ko Italy so me am a classmate Jose Kofi Bodu also monitor gidigidi also fi also monitor and I'm ko US so ye chebe bia nkofo monitor no ko US so and name classic back on so a military man so je ni kese pa also friend Kamumu Amako Daniel also a monitor gidigidi so all these people see them monitor from afar it also around also make sure so become monitor so me start here from my birthday so birthday the entire me start answer my story and he say machiriba only do much direct eti
95.3
I friend Adepa you sure say producer say me ya me money kai ntino Agrofie ma bon kai e di fato so ye ma me pa fato so ye ma me me money tai ye so ho oba fefe no odaso no asakra no mastati no eye Adepa Frempoma Docas
also by Tino
Adepa Frempoma also nanti answer obi also
about 1 minute into
sir this or 20 is a make story na say any body and this what be share chiro because I started there say to me dum jano it one more information na me hwade say me kwa na
Agrofie also 1 minute into minim say ohu diona okay into also bibia set
okay that is say they want to me jada me producer no
okay
so that's so yeah we mean about me chiba direct okay the same mother the same father but chiba direct I Adepa Frempoma Docas Okumase I think say ye kan nua wonya impact o mabrabo mu a we ni menu aba why say adwuma so enra enu di birthday benra matimi amba itimi man happy belated birthday Adepa Frempoma Docas now we interested me last born on am sad ne to no te the impact amenya and as when you mabrabo so and bisu menya wona brabo still no bi aba and next and run a special day no and ne and a major hasi be come with crew ni na nia with happy birthday said you wakoma emu fine a would more doma would give be a man so be asono tokoso na sad me so nyakopon fa fie pinka ho now make sure so bit me anyini ababeg bro 95.3 years I don't need to bit me the amount you know at the perfume for my doctors happy birthday so hard mami feel home na memra and the story se bekoso obiu I didn't say weekends the NMP ne happen ye NMP na oh yeah sports pandita you always go enjoy with the stories that go around. You ever started with the Wombody Championship? There are few Mediterranean family. Okay. Wombody Championship, the men's single. I didn't say Novak Djokovic. Makasa said Djokovic ain't here anything to prove. So he's the greatest tennis player of all time. About the men's single, sir. Makasa me the fan of Roger Federer. Makasa I don't know. But me who say Makasa he's the greatest tennis player of all time. Makasa nipa mienu ena se me de me ba na me ba me nyina no me tu o mo fo a me hwe se o mo be hwe o mo so do mo bom bra but mienu nyina so nya me fan one is Cristiano Ronaldo and two so Novak Djokovic because of how determined omo no make yourself all the obstacles you about tembi on be try so be stay consistent no ma compete with the best and no be na this man so it me aye and he is the only man in the history of the tennis singles we need 24 Grand Slam titles. Only man. Oba compete and the 5-4. The 5-4 the Liga because of 5-3. The Great Britain the Andy Murray be rem. But Andy Murray be rem because we get back-to-back Olympics gold medal. And they happy. At the same time, so also we gain a Grand Slam title so on. This man and run the win no nya no. I mean, we benya 106 wins at Wimbledon. About the Wimbledon Championship, men saying sir, 106 wins. A brand new Bobby Roma this game no. No equal that record that Roger Federer me 105 wins. And no show how this man so it may take it to a different level. And they show me so the better so flags falling in our own you know. I'll be say all the Grand Slams in our own Us Open, AO Australian Open no 104 wins and with Menya so Warren Garros 103 wins with Menya. Wimbledon Championship 106 wins and the US Open so 95 wins. 95 so winning the recorder this man at me atwaso amike so. Everybody the most wins are us Open on the most wins about the men's singles are. Roland Garros wanna make the most wins and the Wimbledon so no with me atwaso I said you so and then one wants your friend the good. He has shown that class and the class and also a level so on. The microphone is so humble, but on the phone, we also arrogant because of how he play the game. No, but off the phone, we're very humble. I need to waka about the way we just stay consistent. Not just him. Name wako other sporting discipline. Acknowledge the greatness of some of the players. The bakwane la nyomesi na home. Beso beto so. I love watching greatness in the making and the evolution of the greatness, like Messi and LeBron James. These guys that are still playing, Curry, Rory, as you mentioned, it is amazing to see. I feel like we are all setting the bar higher and moving the needle of what people thought was possible in terms of level of competitiveness, a competition and level of performance at a late age. Dr. Sasimwe Inayaba said these guys are still more competitive and found no age. It's now 39 years. The numbers are 39 years. He's talking about LeBron James, also a light of the career. But I'm going to compete with the big guns. The young generation, the next generation, I'm going to compete with them. Oko World Cup, the top scorers, no. Holland was 7 goals. Mbappe was 7 goals. I'm going to below 30 years. But I was 39-year-old you also 7 goals. So at the age, you know, any factor or they compete with them. The same thing is about the and they will not need the likes of Carlos Alcaraz and Yannick. These are the guys who don't more competing. Alenza that's ref no don't be remu. But these are the two guys who must show consistency. I mean, say the next phase of tennis, no, as still had this man still no compete with them. He is vying for his 25th Grand Slam title. At the same time, last time I catch it all, the entire performance we say cost money on one. Because the first time I said, bro, make it so winning the first Wimbledon champions in the year 2011. Since then, every World Cup be 95.3 or winning 2014, we win 2018, 2022. So, say tradition because of the this guy beat me at twice. So, Tanya as all my this consistent performance so on interesting that you so on. And they the biggest shock about women, and they say for the first time. See a rap tennis now about the WTA ranking. Maka say a women tennis association. First, second, third ranking in your free. Over the weekend, shock back where by first, second, third, no more free. It will have my choice the breaking the WTA top 3 players. Oh me out. Oh me as that's no. Now the first one, Arena Sabalenka. Or we need 4 Grand Slam titles. I.e. 2 US Open at the same time 2 US Open. If you want to now I make sure about Elena Rybakina. On 2026, on the winning the US Open against Arena Sabalenka. And then Ega Swiatek, the Polish international, also to me free. Also know the defending champion last year on the winning. So the top 3 in to me free. And the money interesting. So the women's side this time around, you benya obi winia. And they the top 3. Coco Gauff at many qualification. At the same time, Naomi Osaka also winning 4 Grand Slam titles. And it's a 2018 and Naomi Osaka. Am I 95.3 the presence of tennis. 2018 US Open or winning against Serena Williams. So Naomi Osaka so bounce back after say Okoye also bounce back. So you come one or my favorite. So we may win this year. Naomi Osaka so can be also make sure so my the greatest shocker with me Arena Sabalenka so the 80 free one. So I'm not saying idea about what happened. So Sabalenka after the game when the coach to make it. Or see for now I'm the world number 1, but based on the level I shown today, I wasn't the world number 1. I admit it. You know, I'm not number 1, but level no show and run. Just number 1. Yesterday I was. I don't want to think about the ranking right now. I just want to get completely drunk, forget about tennis, and try to get in better shape. You see, I'm not a compare with each other. I'm not a brepa. You see, brepa, dear. And the end, I couldn't create or any better pass. It's your bronra. Said a bear be tennis infinity. No makes you say, no, make sure I get better. Or back. Because for them, it's a very tabel retire. Or try so brew ya, obeying every team. No make sure so I back so. When you have some more kind so. Makaso a very good tennis player. I sat now by the women's side now. He's my favorite tennis player. But I'm quite hard on the temperament on the court. Already the defensive work is suspect. The forehand excellent to attack wall. All channels and angles no better tackle. But so would defend the issue backhand now. I don't know what Niamaka cry. I had you so. So Sabalenka, SNRA, Obanum say, Tenado Broy. No, you tennis in every internet with my bounce back so. We soon had the echo so tennis. 95.3 football. I didn't say Gianni Infantino. I didn't echo so.
This is Agrofie.
I didn't echo so. You tell me that's a DNA echo so. For a producer, Mr. Ben Jacobs, sports commentator. I saw white. Top Kenya white sir white na you know hon be so not so any we ka Ben Jacobs sir or a well known sports commentator and a sports presenter say ya ku US na dey about abrofo say omo fa passion emotions kasa omo kan okre no emfa no ba bi ofri na this man e na to see e be ka asem bi Mr. Faina and said the Hornma, a friend said Trump could record on the Gianni Infantino, so El Tassono, or the also to a TV be home. And yet, tell some of Ben Jacob Saka or call the X account and or do with a tour. Or see, the White House made a direct call to FIFA to ask Gianni Infantino to review Ferrari Barangol's red card. FIFA approached for comment and referred to the findings of 8 independent committee. FIFA sources insist White House influence could not affect the decision due to the powers contained in Article 27 and the independent nature of the display panel. When you do the candidate,
Victory.
So he say, hey, White House actually call a FIFA president. You can't White House, only the seat of our American presidency. Then Oba I say ya, Oko Jubria, the Jubilee House, Oko White House, and the seat of American presidency. The seat of American presidency is one occupy Donald Trump. Donald Trump saw about me at said, enough for fa, and I don't go far one need Jenny Fantino one. I did be being sick that. It is as central as new Portuma say, match a US boy, omni Bosnia boy, almost strike a friend, but go edge record no. And nay, FIFA president a free. I say, a nay no, or more shame, no money free so. Now, interesting thing. Before Cassasem we say no, my last time I catch us a red card and a yellow card. You introduce a red card in the year 1970. Since the year 1970, you introduce yellow card and red card no. You straight red card 2 year card red card. You make sure you reverse that this in it. This is the first time it happened. Emranica saying, Emran's your straight red card and your 2 year cards near my red card. Game now bonano minute to do you know. We are suspended. And said the subsequent game where twice no so I suspended. At the minute na ka Bosnia dey na one mono and no I suspended. No more game on the Belgium be Bosnia I suspended. Eni the ATN say FIFA president so I make sure say no we hear free so. You tell the Trump kind.
Agrofie.
Trump say
95.3 Victory FM
for doing what was right and reversing a great injustice. Donald Trump has been posted here. Okon S accounts. Or say, thank you to FIFA for doing what was right and reversing a great injustice. On one account,
man, we own
what the FIFA say. And so I yet no quite question why. At the same time, we bring up Pepe, I need Juma of food. No, FIFA, I'm a Pepe, I Juma. When you are somebody about 2 interesting. No, we are so. And then, yenya, Woody Garcia, so Woody Garcia, Belgium focus.
Yeah.
Or see, Waka. Or see, I don't know the game was being played on April Fool's Day rather than July 6th. I don't know today was April Fool Day. You can't April Fool a day. April Fool your first
95.3.
The story I'll tell him so is a story the yellow crack. And you know the one him say, and then no, and as a day now, yes, no, a day now, you take it additional. Just a day no, April Fool. Or that's sorry, no, na enra, and you Fool, no crack, and say FIFA. I'll make sure someone son yama. And yenya Royal Belgian Football Association. Statement on foreign barrier go you saw in our comment so they are not so Royal Football a Belgian Football Association in almost statement in all and so be my so you heard the statement almost so on board. The Royal Belgian Football Association RBFA is astounded by FIFA's decision to declare suspended United States player foreign barrier go eligible to play in a USA Belgium match on Monday 6 July at 5 o'clock p.m. Settle time. FIFA based edition on Article 27
95.3.
This provision states that the FIFA Disciplinary Committee may decide to suspend the enforcement of provisionally imposed disciplinary sanction. However, Article 66.4 of the same FIFA Disciplinary Code clearly provides that a red card sending off automatically result in a suspension for the team's next match, as has been the case for all previous red cards issued during this World Cup, FIFA World Cup. Furthermore, and irrespective of the above, the decision is in direct contradiction with the provisions of the FIFA World Cup 2026 competition regulations as set out in Article 10, subsection 5. And then state, if a player or team official is sent off as a result of a direct or indirect red card, second caution, they will automatically be suspended from their team's subsequent match. In addition, further sanctions may be imposed. Unquote. The automatic nature of such a suspension was also explicitly reaffirmed in the FIFA World Cup 2026 curricula number 16, which was distributed to all participating members association on 12 May 2026. The same rule is reiterated at 95.3 FIFA World Cup 2026 match coordinations meeting prior to each match, and is included in all FIFA World Cup 2026 workshop presentation. In order to safeguard the legitimate right of all participating teams and to protect the fundamental principles of fair play in our sports, both of this FIFA World Cup and a future edition of the tournament, the RBFA is investigating all potential options. When the statement almost the abeto so me say wo yeah obe enjoy. So the tintin answer omo FIFA nya adwene. It seems so obi sa hyase and obi sa hyase kire say US president about bontin abeda FIFA for Arsenal. I just say same people. And can we kasa statement we say anazi we by kan be that it. Kako US their football and just soccer association president no so ba. We see that the fifth president na kasa the most powerful man on planet Earth. And it's my boy Tibeka assassin. I think say FIFA integrity also protecting. Ebia heto omoda. Ebra sebata also issues P. The Johnny Fantino by what sanitize the system, no environment sanitize. So you need to work on. Net me aboa me nyama ketikiti we ase start no. It seems say yeka say oye Donald Trump's puppet na no correct. One, vicious issues by treatment already ran for fame. A host of nations, referee, okay, an African referee, issues about a dinner entry in the US. A host of things never on board. Nina no musi we Donald Trump's puppet. But did this year, and yet this is on popular decision. The Americans so come so on. So I don't say we any idea basso, and then say when say we a bad journey, and I say we a football fan. Ubuhu. Foreign hot Barongo so be started for USA because of that issue with FIFA etimia to so aye isu hono. And then Cristiano Ronaldo interview no say I'll retire when I want, not when you want. And almost say Brebe no be retire. Because he can announce say Obo World Cup we in the last World Cup. Yeah. No almost say that no be retire from football. And I say I'll retire when I want, not when you want. Ebro no unu se ni pom no edodo no I want me see aka bi no be retire na nya de wo bra wo pe we ni ade am se be pet this guy asem me nya ne fan but always or address issues with confidence. Okay. So when he said bibia na on problem no already control the life, you can't decide for him. Etna Winter Blokaja is the greatest player of all time. I don't know neka e 2 pounds or count there. So that's here. Yeah. It is obin to mean trumpeter. Wasu bought trumpet. And I'm a boy. But it's a saccodium one yumbi. Also be a bomb trumpet. Penny or Ness and Cray or Mobile way. And what can you know? So man can you say, Minimum Tosa. Also be Obian and come a bomb trumpet. And then you crack a mouth was on the press on me. It's a trumpet no more. I would not trust I said muscle. So I always admire that need. Before I was solid, you about 12 minutes on the alcohol. Remember to your mouth. Missing me to Nyawo Twin. What's it? Baby, I'm a depai. I also a prima year friends say, or guy year bo. Also a crapimisa. Also very good. Or by this or by either say MTN. Hitmaker na. Hitmaker on so baby. Oh, that guy be on so boy. Oh, so crapima in a bunch. Me just take for no muti and bit me. Me a fan of music, but they no escape from me a crash. Okay. Oh, it I didn't say idea interesting na kisa ona do amaya ya we wonder so on. Na me so time no ya to them mama enko endu ase. Utam ne yaso. Yeah. Minia. Enra. Ade ba kwa me share no game wa Brazil ne no way boy no kire say Brazil losing identity. identity no lose no about the coach. About the Brazilian football na nkasa. At first, so Brazil player be outsider. Now the talent in a more exceptional. To the likes of Luis Nazario de Lima Ronaldo no more kwa. Omunko straight so more call big clubs. For baby. To Luis Nazario de Lima Ronaldo could PMO PSG and no ben. And so we PMO Barcelona. Ronaldinho could PMO PSG. Then time na PSG. And so we PMO hot. The friends of Barcelona. So I say. Big players. Omo munyo transfer straight from Brazil for a bar mainstream Europe no. Don't wanna fail here. One a Robinho. An excellent player about starter from Santos or the PM or Real Madrid. They carry on Cossier. Cicinho, one of the finest right back and Uncle Babe compete with Okafu. Also the same thing happened. So I say, it will be players now. First, no, quite no more faso, more players in Europe no. And then assassin. Now the current group of coaches on Mabano. I won't fancy more players. I must skill set near more. So we could have one watch you can all. And I won't fancy players or take just one player. No jebomu. The more I say Pep Guardiola about destroy game no. But that is in the game. One Pep player about football no watch you can be the honor. Or making so player more direct. And no use one. And we have modern days. Last time I didn't quite me didn't come also no per wingers or more direct. On per winger, but 1, 2, or 3. But that was the samba play. Brazil for wingers and any woman, they are no more. No. Brazil wingers in the moment, they are no more. Okay. It is identity now no more. And then more on world football more and makes us more unique. No. And it's identity in the era. The new couple of players on mobile, so they can't compete with the Europeans because our system now about to sue the Europeans. And Brazil in no way bubble. Norway dominated the game. They created the lion's share of the chances and scored them at the same time. Okay. Now we say Vinicius Junior. Time of France for penalty betua. Number pack of abono. No hey. But Real Madrid they are going to compete. Se Madrid na penalty about 1-1. Koni be kwa press or kwa fa. But to the Brazilian national team, say Bruno Gomes crown number 1 in Ukraine. You know number 1 at the bench. Neymar, who and I player we the star boy on the field. Fabon on the pop on to net.
Prof, we should make us a penalty body say star boy.
Star boy asem.
Sir.
Yeah.
Has in your nimble.
Yeah. No. We are big players. No, we are big player. Everything also we.
That's a level. Sir.
Yeah, we some big players are everything we.
Oh, who did come on?
Yeah, big player be out. Go Portugal as a penalty betua. Cristiano no betamabo. Oko Brazil na penalty betua. Lionel Messi betamabo.
95.3.
Oko Argentina se betamabo.
Yeah.
So I say. Oko France a penalty betua. Mbappe betamabo. Oko England penalty betua. Harry Kane betamabo. Oko Norway no beto ho no mo a. Haaland betamabo. And all these big players omuli do omuna set team no ekofa. Now who dey onye.
Mate, Prof, you be din komo.
So just a one kasa no. On level no. Who say what draw. But we say the background football. Na penalty betua. Na Mbappe kwa kopre ho. These are the questions Agrofie PA the Ibusa. Brazil squandered the chances also with the league. Penalty at the same time so the Henrik a bottle tray no. Man, this was a chance. No some weeks also to be at it. Okay. So they squandered all those chances. It was England for bounce back as we say you man so on. And they this stadium from a stadium one thing women say 90 games sir. The last 90 games are Maiku for ball honor. Interested thing they say. Enra and a yinya.
95.3.
Okay, Mate.
70 wins. 17 draws no mania. And no more throw. And no England force my spend performance can't take anything away from me. And the games were, but I didn't say time need to know. Young Connie Murphy.
Mate, me that's a pa very well. I know your prof Kofi Amponsa Ahmed ne de era watimi e de atudwa no. Yana we can say Mondays ana in some doso pa. Yemma so kwa na ekọ. Ye be do nkomo akire, ye be do nkomo akire. Ba menye message ka kan for na Murphy na ye be di efie nkomo. They always say this is Combat from Totroso. I say, I'm so disappointed in Brazil for underrating Norway yesterday, but nothing can be done about it. I said today I wish Portugal all the best tonight. My regards to you all for the wonderful work you're doing. Yes, I know a combat Nadia, and so I don't know. When you say I have no doubt that the Agrofie has a say in the team selection. Otherwise, it's hard to understand why Jordan is still playing. Why, whilst more energetic young players are left on the bench from Portugal inside half a meme. And so on. When you say Portugal versus Spain, Portugal won, Spain 3. Okay, Spain to win for Diego Ballon. Okay, in Tiano so at the end. When you say I'm watching you live at Abojam Quanta, it's me OPK. Okay, yeah, that's a power OPK. I don't know more messages and so it's me at the buy. If I be doing come with fear, but then I mean you way and far in fear. Canawu bitters, the bitters of the moment. I know your K bitters. I don't know. Pace. I want to mean Canawu Usisi Eya. Uchepe edunya wadu ye kana will be test. I don't want to menstrual disorder, that's a menstrual pains and edunya wadaroma. And I'll pay what do I make come for them? Kana will be test. I don't want to say we don't want 20 minutes do but Jumana come on. I sample the amount. Again, I pay and I say we know maybe I sate na I was so did year was so to me fukuche na my air kama a K beaters and I was and so bet me can be what person general body pains edunya make come for them what they corner sorry na what my said I breme na nyama etuma kama sexual weakness medical catch the bema unya game na e was utimi e fuku e was utimi e boy jumache na nyama eye kama eno eye kanawu bitters constipation e nyama ntimi flow year what numbi e nyama betima da nyama e kama pa etumi e de ma constipation medical catch dada koko ensu edi unya etimi boa etu ase e nyama ye kama sexually transmitted infections gonorrhea and what is syphilis uye bema uye oba wakwa tibia bomadi akopebi na ebetu ase etumi demam Shannon Swam is a opebiata or Ghana for Naha Bia or Sabetumi Akakana will be Tesnebi. And what you Remo or mem gosso halfo and an importemuha a patcher or therefore yes or therefore I show ye and now obetimi and ye be a tolony matime come up as a two beans with Tonwa fair how much of way not in penny for anyone and come on 0542 656666 and a 0592720844 Nanyama and come and from our Kanawu bitters or the double reaction. Kanawu bitters or say to part 10,000. Kanawu bitters or say a in Nubran Kwa. Shannon was FDA AJ Atum. Yes, or my Jatumupa. When you're 18 years, I'm a patcho on your qualified on Kaho. And what you are or bar or Marco for an answer on your moa. And that's what for Frua, a patcho, and you would do on Kaho. And tea, I know a Kanawu bitters at the and so I don't know. I want to Boyak Healthcare and Diagnostic Center. I swear near the more in Memlo cost one. Shannon Swam says a liver problem, skin diseases. Yes, and some say go on nani break saying what and qua what do and a baby back up and I'll call and I came and I said we know a Boyak Healthcare and Diagnostic Center. Then you might to me I come at the amount. Shannon Swami say candidiasis, high cholesterol, and what hepatitis B, C, RFE virus nyano omo etimi to us yama ayekama. Shannon once again, a mamma say oh remo and so Boyak for so you bow your bema what one I wore emma 5 years 10 years I want a ma me patcho what do baby about kosa ho yare kwana phone to do so na nyama enye kama emfama gonorrhea syphilis prostate oh any problem on so a Boyak for etimi esa etu ase e de ma bomadian locust one omo ewo near tense evangelist akwasia wa sorry no omo wo na chi epe bomadian akopɛ omo do ni bia na se kwana kosa ho yare na nyama enye kama emfama omo ye adwuma for no pa 8:30 am to anwume 4 pm na Boyak for etimi amam homo so Fred Dr. Isaac Boache e was 0559 121 038 0559 121 038. Now Dr. Isaac Boache Boyak Health Care and Diagnostic Center 24 and so intimi and yo so Mommy's Joy Fast Food me part to say fried rice with chicken fried rice with fish jollof rice with chicken me part to betimi nya bi na nyama kama baby ba ko pe kroduamu ade ope baby a omo aduane ye de omo aduane no kama utimi edidi che anase utimi didi na yummy party a mommy's joy fast food me patro channel so me say ye de no nye channel say spices in channel nim yes inti kama pa when akwaji bi na nyama enye kama emfama me patro omo ye order inti say wo fie wo school adopay wo wadwuma na untimi bibi ntuntimi enkwankoto bia wo de be modern fa homatwofo yi na ne mpanifo enkasa na omo nye order within 5 to 6 minutes on sabetimi akawaduane 0249 410448 and 0548 390316 Nanyama enye kama bomadia omo ewo GP station omo ben eho no mo pe kwana kwajibi nanyama enye kama entumi emfamo ye ba be din komo ewo fie na nyama etumi aye kama one him say over the weekend the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana yes omo ebo etia omo de de Colombia ensemble and the team ekoso free Saturday and other payment there what the team binya de adia and upon be yes our stories no etumi edema na Black Stars won sensemi ana papa the former weno there's former sports minister Edwin Nilamte Vanderpoy etimi akasa wabo coach Carlos Curious wabone sobo pa say uwremu a say now coach ubo game wabo first 3 games watimi abo center per mienu ajete ane player na first John Mopoku enyama ye kama pa against England a boy see a boy juma konkudina different day manema ye kama afei ye huni esi ye na wakoko fa Derek Lucasen etimi da bem o say Ghana ye lose ye de ma Colombia ni nyina no o de sobo ha sobo ni nyina ebetumi abo coach Carlos Curious eno wati o sanso ade sobo san e mani biem se eba ne sen ana goalkeeper for the Benjamin Asaria otimi abo amanyama ye kama utimi bench no ode sampi ade tuja yenko tie nsema Nilante Vanderpoy former sports minister otimi ade tuja abra one City Sports enso etimi edin komo.
I think I have given Curious credit, but Umaru, there is no way you can change four
Victory FM
consistent players in the team in the next match and hope to have the same result. You cannot. You understand? Unless Ajete was injured and could not play, I didn't know why you could substitute
95.3 Victory FM.
Because Ajete and the other boy Opoku had played 2-3 times and they built some cohesion, some understanding. Yeah, uncoverable. Use that. If you change all of a sudden, so you could see that there were situations where the two of them were clashing. Lucas and Opoku were clashing. 2, you have changed the keeper. Asari may have developed a language and a sort of form this thing with them for the 3 matches.
Victory FM.
As soon as you change, you've totally disturbed the chemistry of the team. This is a new team.
Even though Ziggy is supposed to be
okay, enti ano former sports minister ano Nilante Vanderpoy and then Sam Kakra and watimi area tuja and this 7p area Emma show so and wachi when him say Ghana your captain Jordan Ayew. Yes, after the game and also the SMP area tuja okan sembebre na kakra bi na yama ye tiefo so watimi abam na nyama timi kama o kire mu akwan a ne be see ye Emma the Black Stars of Ghana ekolusu adema Colombia and wachi or the same credit to was sometimes in football bibia to me see say you winia hallelujah yeah your board dry and then you say you lose so e nyame enyama betimi e kama going to that chibiano ye koye nimu no Black Stars ebe ye ebe for them to my perfra yes obo coaching so abaso within that short period oba ye be take over e mo nyama ye kama Jordan Ayew ekasa ye ninsem enso enie.
What are your initial reactions to this loss?
Just felt like the game was a tight game. First 15 were quite in the game. Obviously, they had some few little counters here and there, but we defended well. And the moment we were not focused, we were concentrating a bit. I think with the changes of Marvin and bringing on Alidu, I think there was a bit of misunderstanding or something like that. I don't know what happened there, but at this level you play against the best teams, and the moment you give them a slight opportunity, they take it, and that's what happened today. We fell short, and we'll have to take it under the chin and focus on the future.
Is this a game we should and could have won?
I feel like, personally, it's been it's a game where obviously we all want to win football matches. It's a big game. We all want to do well for the country, to make our family, our friends, and our people of Ghana proud. But sometimes you have to accept when the opposition is slightly better. And we try to push, we try to get opportunities, but we didn't have any clear opportunities. It was just not falling for us, that little lack here and there, and it's football, and we'll have to take it under the chin and know that we're improving slowly. We're improving slowly.
Okay, I know, Jordan, are you captain at the senior national soccer team? The Black Stars of Ghana. Then some, and so I want to meet out to Ja. They sound some no Emma in a team for. Even could think Komokaka award the Black Stars of Ghana. On him say, Coach Carlos Cruz. Yes, after you came in Shemu, and Carlos Cruz, or Quacha letter 10 to me at the Bamontin. So now, some woman, and the woman, say, or so, or your summoner see. Yes, yeah, or your summoning to me, yes, into Johnny alive. I want your chance, YouTube on Sua. Yes, Victory TV, wait to me, Quenya, now I'm monitor, let be in some woman, yes, and a dash on the sono. Yes, in some woman, dear, and you did kind or say, or your son to me see, and so our Hanum will say, send your Ghana your man opportunity. Ama Otimi at the Black Stars team on a call. Near 2026 FIFA World Cup or Dominina Masse, Emma and Yama Aye Kama. And want to or say Black Stars going forward, or say Black Stars team on Seba Bill dear. Yes, share and fan free. Yes, Emma say a fee. Yes, and your picture also never build the Black Stars. Yes, I say fan fee. There's a shall let tenemu year. Opposite just I was saying you free for your preparation towards a competition, your preparation, a free the grassroots about the senior national soccer team. Now, was a team let me prepare ye. I was a team on 8 minutes and your channel said, BBI was some munya, send a bayer going into your next year chance tournament, Tibiano, and Yama able to me a come out. And what you oriented son or that GFA president, Kurt Edwin Simon Kirk, what I say, at the board, Black Stars management board in Ase, Sir Omomana Quenya, Sir Obey Black Stars. Similar World Cup and I say Emanyama etimi kama na I say Ghana ye what extraordinary talent pa say Ghana many queer grassroots no ho emani kwa ye footballers no ho a enyema betimi akoye magana ye etimi afa entuma pa etumi afra eno ene nsama otimi ede tudwa oda ne playing body no ne technical staffs oda obi ase say obi ade ne support na ho ade ne commitment ede bo Black Stars team no enti Carlos Cruz yes report out pay say kan say otimi do som na si reporter me say kan say nya dia papa no obo consider so baba biem na ababe coach the Black Stars of Ghana no aye report ka no so fie ba ye gina so ye san sem no etimera to dwa no ye wuram e woni a chance the Black Queens yes nyame adom a enche omo e ba kobo ne friends say the women's SAFCON nyame adom e ba start 25th July yes e na ne chance akon e betimi akoso Morocco na INT ne chance say yes Agrofie we no ya na 20 yes we ya na 20 inti Black Queens Diano and a da show the sono. And T. Uramu, I want to say YouTuber, Obetimin provisional squad lesser, the tense Kemilas, and so a timid Uramu, Yamano Konesan cable ball players and so a timmy Adama, but Uramu, our YouTube on a swa, Obetimin Queen, the likes of near chance. Jennifer Kujonom and Uramu Sua Santa Munina and so a woman Adia Doris Boadu Stella Nyamiche and for the lives of Sharon Samson Munina Alice Kusimunina and so etimia make it a provisional man squad omo Uramu and so on your chance squad in Munanya Duma Eshe Sinema Betimia Kama now yen turning attention na yanko nia ya follow say ana 20 yes ana 20 mano nyame aduma and then almost started training ewo pam na onim say enche FIFA World Cup Yes, 2026. Ebetimi abaso. And I know you're not 20. The Black Princesses. Reporter me say kind of pain. So I'm resume training now. Coach and the Ezra Charles Sampson. And then the side, you know, Omo Ebabe. Now reporter me say kind of say 45 players. And I'm mobile with and so 1 year. Your first pump. I'm training. Etimi I started. Now when him say Ghana you Group C. Our World Cup anymore. When you say about Poland from September 5th to near September 25 to the year 2026 and yet it's a World Cup. I know a FIFA and 20 you know everything abaso. Now when you say Group C, you need the likes of Korea Republic and what the Group C and what Ecuador and our friends no man the France into Ghana your group no more than and no and 20 Women's World Cup and this update ni no and so etimi edemon Kurt Edwards mo kwaku akasa o say Ghana e was say nyaye proud na yako World Cup no na any dance so bia gidie bia ni Black Stars team ni mu nti obeda obi as supporters o mutimi ba ye obi bia oba de ne modem na ho de sika be bo Black Stars o da obi as eno wachi o de send kakadi to dwa o say Ghana ye football no e dache pa nti Kurt Edwards mo kwaku o say yan kan obi as Ghana ye dache yenye proud of the boys eno ye update kakano so fia ba ye gina so na e ba be din komo adunka ba satana me na prof mrem.
Okay. Obi o mama da se na mama yi me birthday we mfiro.
Okay.
Nti am si arenya mfama me quick.
Agrofie say are you ready?
Ka che Agrofie na.
Fafato so mama.
O so are you ready na wa ka kire me. Are you ready na wa ka kire no Obi o. Black Stars team na frame. Black Stars team na frame. But me am before the World Cup.
Okay, nti
okay.
Birthday ni yankona.
Okay. Mama we say me amadamfo. Me bibia me amadamfo Cecilia na Nekia ewo mem airport ha. Oben rooftop wo pen Cecilia ene wa woda Yakopon kan ho na onye okese na obi sade nyina no Wrade ma no so embrem informant na Cecilia birthday happy glorious birthday enko Enfa Emma Cecilia anti nyame nsra pa now obike obio the tennis say Ghana ye frame na before tournament no me amiti na menim say in our group Croatia wom England a woman no na be very difficult for Ghana see be to me qualify but you nya chance e win your first game and Ghana it me enya that hope and it me fit group no now playing against Colombia maybe before the game pro for her makase that Colombian side no abaya den yentumi nsa wo mu.
Okay,
and it happened but after say you free mo in summer if you free nchan ba no anu kra na yen summer na tese gi akoma one in summer keto keku kasere national team no e wo future no onu na nim de ne nesi so ane ne nyina so de kasa. This has been a national team. Go and check. Even the African Cup of Nations are. Yentumi embo. A national team entumi unqualify. African Cup of Nations. Entumi unqualify AFCON. Also national team na ewo future. And I think I don't agree with in some caretaker. And then mwako for coach aba. Coach ne ba unim say otwado kwa mkofa coach ne ba no. A month over $100,000 so calculate over 10.2 billion a month into 4 months now about spending no how many billions of cedis and a coach na bajedeko a month I 10.2 over 10.2 billion and a coach na bajedeko now coach ni we the 4 months no say man onye bi the structure of the team ni ho and now by your chrome ha park cry bubble was bi ni ho o si Ghana your future in terms of football yakoko gu ani ma siaba. And we all know say coach France Carlos Queiroz no the first game any the game ma Ghana for nya vampire the game against England no
na vim no ho pa
because Panama for no boy kunyen go in the buy for Black Stars. So if you defend against England the ton say team ni nye enye na team ni nye in market me 12 futongo bi ani say team ni future park crab so boy ni bi ko baba ya na ko he ana omode ade na edudwa bayre no ede ya park no omututu park no so go and check which is very very bad for the nation. And then my cancel the Black Stars of Ghana African Cup of Nations go and check the last edition there cause you ankobio yentimi qualify now yen kan no krankyere yen listeners anything for mutie say ya bobo a yemo biante say goalkeeper konko say go yemo biante ase say goalkeeper enkonko say go tournament wa ekwa no ho yen best players yen goalkeepers no and ne Lawrence Atizigi going to be football no enkonko say go anya na juma no Lawrence Atizigi go World Cup how many goals on akoko consider the right people are down see ebelemu omo the right people are down see ebelemu omo don't blame the goalkeepers Benjamin Asari consider how many goals Atizigi consider how many goals keepers need to be konko say go
e be no ye comparison say Benjamin Asari and consider
Benjamin Asari consider goals for World Cup we as Atizigi go and check
and e be so say senka Atizigi nya Atizigi nso a ke be consider more goals
and I say tournament we ase Benjamin Asari I consider more goals at the Atizigi go and check against Croatia Yansani too against Croatia Yansani too Atizigi the only goal consider against Colombia one goal ne pe inti Benjamin Asari intimi konko pinball nse Atizigi intimi konko pinball nse and mo bia me compare these two goalkeepers
mo fagi person na samon tu
mo fan to nchen kura put those two goalkeepers aside Jacobo 4 games our World Cup tournament na se your strikers need to mean goals your players need to mean create chances we are na mo more attention about Benjamin Asari and ya Atizigi so omu yin free okra because omu players need to and to mean create chances and ya Atizigi na create chances and ya Benjamin Asari create chances and no mo na ko na to na atinimu
me question kwa nze me bisa me ho say enti Jordan no coach no minim so man extraordinary rule so one play or pitch so ma otimi ba to even the 79th minute Jordan ball a boy o deserve so ball first half a ba copy 79th minute
enti obio ye team no enye ne na Black Stars na say
say ache
enye ne maka the recent AFCON about ye team qualify Ghana team qualify ko AFCON go enter group ana ye wom ye team insane je also ko kwan fa
adenkwa o share a screen so
yes this is
monitor on YouTube no
yes
Jordan starting here after 4 games of World Cup and I said 4 games 0 goals 0 assists 304 minutes played big chances created 0 big chances missed 0 shot per game 0 shot on target per game 0 it tells you clearly that ya nkokura nkeye
enti we mu na wase ye kan wasem one
we mu
coach no practically I don't know the ba on board
95.3
e ba ya midfielder e dey na ye de ba on board e ba na attack na dey de ba on board ne ye switch attention because these two goalkeepers so na ko ba na nsana Ghana for inside any form team the best 2 players what tournament aye goalkeepers no
share Antoine Semenyo so there
yes also the same thing
difference be any
enti enye ne na Black Stars team na enye ne na Ghana football na say but coach na yenya no onno ko defend against Panama and baba kuba tum na Caribbean say against England omo defend here ayi ama defense well organized and Ghana consider against Croatia omo Benjamin Asari 2 against Colombia omo Atizigi 1 but yenya players need to mean goals omo to mean create and na wasa yeka now Bobo na obisa one went to me antea. Ubile mu hwan.
Okay.
Now the coach is gone. We're betting $100,000 a month. We're spending 4 months. April, May, June, July. Okay. Nti oba catch the chroma say the Black Stars our future. Anya no cry and throw. Get to can no crunch no. It is a big lie. Team na nene say and his administration ayene. Go and check. I am very very sad and very very bad. Very very bad. My problem bremna yebre na so.
Yebre na so. Na ketokreku ne start bia mame share. Okay. Ever since Kurt Edwin Simonokeku take you over as JFA president, the year 2022 World Cup group stages any film, 2022 AFCON group studies any film to Chan 2022 group studies any film and a 23 AFCON 2023 group stages any film 2024 AFCON group stages any film women under 17 ya bande national under 17 a member also ya bande ya qualify. So it tells you clearly say cat na jumana wo ye ne de to be honest mama might tie formula kakra nsa na prof ba I'm so Matewai. And Tiabusia, also Murni, I cut 10 minutes. Yan Fama, your callers, get here for Mutie with fee, the baby I will be at my Anton and I'll pay 0597854524 and 0597291368. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
About you didn't be a Casafana pay.
Yeah, if I'm watching, but everything.
One more thing about you.
You want to pay the mamma so now sports or my again and Isham.
Amen.
When you are Casa is here and Sana made them really cough for power. Last team, I said that though, and then ever say, wake up with Koye. No fast will be a keeper, because keeper on the Monday Bobby as well, you piano. What ye? Say, your captain, Jordan, that's what more about rather. It is a one-way defender. I said, we not go with him question, won't me check. Now, coach, keep on the baby man. It's Regan up. You coach in the year and you keep on the year. Praise now, Momodding, I'm my intimate, Ancho Guru.
Okay.
It's my important year. Keep on the announcing your year beyond why keep a beard while you cover cup. We wear modern bar. Keep a boy. When you there, you have a Regan up.
Okay.
Just keep on to bind your movement to move on from the bank, not players, no. Movie you can play no.
Matemira sepa. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Bacho biabo call there.
Yamra do Malam Zaga Boja.
Malam Zaga bacho enti you.
So why see how they will to Abuja getting the end.
Okay.
I'm telling you come up. What about you my problem to me piano? When you say my emblem people and emblem players now one day on can players no. Don't say player Libya. But I'm the bravery in them in the Bema coach. You go for players now, the old boy in Gamaja will be idea to me. They say 2 minutes to find out what I did. One minute in Yajini.
Okay.
The blame you or coach now, or for there. Obisu knew or one in Tina, Dumanco, you know, on the car. 1 point or Mao Bimba Pamano. That's it.
That's a pa, Malam Zak. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Epacho didn't be a Casafana. Quite casting about 20.
We be a bomb when you do my phone in Abaso. My shadow keep with Abaso, Janami de Mount.
Okay. And said as a pa. Quite Cassidiano. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Master.
Epacho didn't be a Casafi.
Yeah, but some of the Chevron.
Okay, or the Shabba ain't you.
Still, other lady can know Adamasi. Company show more than yan some for man. Mama with it.
95.3.
Ghana, Sebi, they ready. Say, ever caught where car for.
Okay.
Because they told you any Sebi, I hope I know. And Chile Sebi, yeah, ready say, airport wake up. And yes, yeah, from my young man to 20 years. Now, Sebi, young players, the quality players, no. Young for no, man, no, and near Ninkai. Na bit ma kwa nesa you know 2030 no ya ho boy ma ko work up away ni no that's yankopon
kan so ho pa. Hello, good morning.
Good morning oh
me pa cho di ni be bia ko se fa na pay
o ti se ba na bo sini am pen group for dia
o ba cho yenti o
kuni am da se edin ja me chema ti fo mu chemi na sa rich jena me ja me chewo ni mbele mia dana fo ni blem ne ma ati di ni da yema sare o no wa yare actually, so yeah, pa. They have been material that go more than no. What you have more a 95.3. The worst is in Oboro. Obagana who and you are on to and I don't use when the bomb was over. Who can one what you must have where was I get you know? Someone when Bobo as Bobo have been one of you.
Okay.
And I just say, you're pretty good at it.
Mate. Hello, good morning.
I'm on
it. About you, didn't be our Casafi.
I'm part of a Jausu, Casafi Kuku.
A Jausu about 20.
Yamian, Minu, I want to obey Janino to one. Yamian, why are they? See all fishes. Now, said you will see a yama commenting only on a small one. In fact, Yaminka. The Grand Victory, now you have a boy. We say, hey, the sports on my better enya will be a better sport. Oh, no, you. Yamisha, or more. The dance.
95.3.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, me about 20.
I play me chess in a fan.
Okay.
Okay. Coach Opatine, Okataki Press, Nina. And I come out and so on. Can me mini Ghana DFA football. Come up and come up with what coach Carlo Croatia. Up say, no, nothing, no one.
Okay.
And come in 19 the man. Probably the team that I Ghana team in the Kama. But we some want to and be a very internal coach no to mean and 40 minutes or the study. Can the park Mona Mokabi woman to the Moshe woman. To move from our new to St. Ghana and get my patch up and my coach in man and a coach will be to our Ghana team, but my setting I'm a team there come out the next AFCON. I'm a Ghana team or AFCON Kramer AFCON at Marco GD.
Okay.
That's
it. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
A patch of dinner, maybe I'll say for a pay.
You're about for me. A judge him because of you.
A judge him, but you ain't you.
Yo, Madam Massey, and some worker. That's now, Catanaka, you're prepared. You don't wake up.
94.
Now, I'll say, you maybe see idea.
Okay.
So I'll say, I coach you, the guy coaching come. No, coach, and I say, starting the players. And you give it over set the players. I may say,
okay.
If you and they can say, you can feel coach that Sana. And I say, the guy friend, no go for.
Okay. That's a hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Me bacho dini baby I can say fan pay.
Ita galgani Casafi Kwakuri.
Me bacho say e hobo ko de.
Kwakuri bako pa no mo so e.
Nyame adom bibia e kama pa. Me bacho yenti o.
E den nyame ase. Yo, ya damazini adwuma pa no mo go magana man half man. Nyame shiram.
Amen.
Na mo commentary ne de kama papa da biara da bia metie.
Okay.
Nyame shamo den.
Amen.
Mo nya hoden ya adwuma.
Amen.
Na Ghana ya coach na jaya adwuma no de buranire wa no re wa pe kululu kalala. Ghana zu kululu kalala no. Ano na ahye mumma. Ndi anyaya buroni ntimi coach Ghana blaster. Ana coach ne kaza no woja adwuma wazi yampam free form emra soro. Ya Ghana Premier League no plus papa bia nim. Nti kato kreku wotia won fan kwana dwunim na wa Ghana Premier League no emunya de na plus papa free mumra. No fam kakra wa monani a no anya kakra wa efie no de afra na ya kama ade amaye na me hire mu ina
nyame enso enhira wo pa. Okay, hello, good morning. Ode atoso last caller and our last two callers betting me about it will be 2 minutes. 0597854524 and 0597291368. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, boss.
Me ba chodi ni baby a kase fa no pay.
Opa, kase wa kudi.
Okay, me ba 20 o.
Yo be da se. E ti agenkwa. E me djuma wo bo.
Okay.
Shira no. Ni ya Messi a Messi mo. Fiampo sa mo so ni yi ma me. Kase akwa wi ni pe bia. Be bia boku bia. Very good analysis. And ye wo fuma ye djuma. Sa da manfo twese ma video no. O be bia boku bia sa na e ba me sira ma mo wi ni yi. Na mo hwe ni ye mo video ni be ko akiri. Ni ya Ghana Blaster. Nti say ya omokoba say ya na ajiegu omokoba bia say ya afibia fubo betia na etiba form na kwa be na be fa so ene sa na tede a omienya akurai. Okay, afibia bekobia ye team ne ba na ebe eti afibia ba na ebe eti arai dana no bola ye boy ni Colombia match ye bo no na wotwe kura nke ye timi chego arai. Okay, ko je bro sa no bobo ana pana yo mana jumbare ne wo mutrim
Okay, but as a pa, about your pa. Mate, young fancy waha. Yɛmfa ha hana brɛbɛ ma kwan na agudi mu sɛm Agrofie etimi de si what's your agent kwanka Kofi Amponsa Ahmed Prof Capito yes and why busy pa yes into your court na news at 12 etimi at so once again media the obi we out